Good morning from our new camp in Nkomero. It's a real privilege to get to send this video. I woke up this morning and wanted to shoot something off to our monthly donors because yesterday I actually got to see the source, the beginning of it all start to get developed as 100 community volunteers or so came out with our staff to dig, clear mud, break rocks with pickaxes, haul cement up the hill, really lay the foundation for the system that will go on to provide a lifetime of clean water for about 4,000 in this community in the hills behind me. And the parallels couldn't be more clear to you. You guys really are the lifeblood of this organization. You're super vital. Your monthly giving, month in and month out, is not just a commitment to the people of Uganda in a one-off instance, but it's what allows us to ensure that the work that we're doing is sustainable, it's long-lasting, and it's built on defensible best practices. I'll give one quick example here. We talk about how $125 provides a lifetime of clean, safe water to somebody in Uganda, and that's true, it's accurate, but it's not the full picture. So within that $125 is engagement, it's health and sanitation education, it's toilets, it's tippy taps, it's all of this stuff that goes in to ensure that we're not just delivering clean, safe water for an instance or for a moment, but that we're doing everything we can. We're leaning on best practices to ensure that this water, this gift, or this thing that we're delivering goes on to reach its full potential. What does this look like? Well, one example is that I'm here with Tracy, our new director of programs, who didn't want to be on camera at 7 a.m. Tracy is here to start to roll out a much more comprehensive monitoring and evaluation program. It centers around the idea that it's no longer just good enough to say that, well, we turned on taps for X number of people, and that's great. But we need to now be asking the tougher questions of, okay, if we've turned on taps for 200,000 people, what's the outcome of that? What's the drop in disease rates? What's the freed up time, the increase in school attendance or increase in schools altogether? And then what's the overall impact on that community? How do we track and measure that so that ultimately we can ask the question, could we be doing this better? So we've been starting with a full program audit. Here's all of what we do, and here's all of the impact that we're tracking. And then we want to go really deep into building a culture of continual improvement to make sure that your regular gifts, as an example, go on to yield the highest possible impact in people's lives. So it's not the most exciting stuff to some degree. It's not stuff that makes a one-off appeal, but it's sustainable, long-term quality work. It's a commitment to the cause for the long haul, and it's what your monthly gifts are quite literally going to make happen. From clearing the source in Nkomero through to this monitoring and evaluation, we are super grateful for your commitment, not just to acts, but more importantly to the people of Uganda. So my role is really to ensure that you understand how valuable you are, that I can do all that I can to relay the data and all of the stuff that we're collecting, and also our appreciation. My cell phone number is 604-765-3001. My email is just Jeff, Jeff, @axe.ca. I do want to hear from you. I want to answer any questions you may have, and I will endeavor to keep you as updated as I can about the work that we're doing over here and the impact that you are having on very real people's lives. So I'm going to sign off now because it's breakfast time, and then we're going to head out to the site again. But I do look forward to connecting with you soon, and thank you again for your monthly giving. Cheers. Bye-bye.